a very massive game right now. It is Richmond as player 1, Port Adelaide as player 2. How is this a massive game? Well, I'll tell you all about it. We have Richmond who are in 4th place. They, I think, are stuck in 4th place no matter what, actually. I think that might be true. I don't actually remember. I should have been able to see the percentages for 2nd and 3rd, but it was a while enough ago that I forgot, you know? So that's unfortunate, but I think Richmond, no matter what, will finish up in 4th spot, no matter how this plays out. Port Adelaide, though, this is the big game of the week. Yesterday was Brisbane St Kilda. We are in the last round. Brisbane and St Kilda okay, maybe I should have changed one of the Guernseys for one of the teams. That definitely could have been an idea. Oh well. Whoops. Look, I think it's different enough. We're okay. I think it's just different enough. It's fine. But definitely could have been better. I don't think that through enough. What do we have? We have the Nankervis. Yes, Port Adelaide. What is the equation for them? Yesterday we had Brisbane and St Kilda. That was a very close game, a very big game. We are in the last round. That was 7-9 going into it. And, I mean, if you don't want to be spoiled on it, if you're looking at the YouTube stuff, you might want to just go check out very quickly the ending of it. But what we had in that game, it was St Kilda getting on top. They secured their spot in the finals. They won. Oh, revolt! God, I love this man with his speckies. His ridiculous speckies. It's brilliant. Yes, it is a big game. St Kilda got on top of Brisbane and it secured their spot in finals. St Kilda now are currently placed in 6th position at the moment. And it now leaves Brisbane hanging on to 8th spot. Brisbane are currently hanging on to 8th spot, hoping that the teams below them all end up losing. One of those teams is Port Adelaide right now. They are probably the key. They are the key to how the rest of the round outlook really turns out to be. A loss for Port Adelaide knocks them out. That is a guarantee. It would knock them out. Port Adelaide are currently in 9th position. A win for Port Adelaide secures what the top 8 would be. It would give them a finals position. All the teams below them would have no chance of being able to make it in. Brisbane would get knocked out. It would move Port Adelaide into 6th position. And then have St Kilda at 7, Sydney at 8, and that would just be how that is. That's what happens with a Port Adelaide win here today. A draw for Port Adelaide. Well, they are currently on 44. It would move them to 46. I think that would also secure their place in the finals. Actually, it would put them. Yes, it would. I think it would move them into 7th position. I think it would be 7th or 8th. Actually, I think they would be 8th. I think so, because I believe St Kilda and Sydney are both on 48 points. So it would put them into 8th position, but due to percentage, they would be in the clear. So a loss for Port Adelaide, any knocks them out. Win or a draw gets them playing finals. So we'll see how it all turns out. It is Richmond as player 1, so they will have the advantage. That is not a good thing for Port Adelaide. And they're going for their 3rd goal in a row to start us off. That's pretty decent there. That's very decent. Very good. Look, the signs aren't looking good for the power at the moment. Richmond have come in. They are getting it going here. Gonna need to see Port get it going, you know? They want to be playing finals here. It is nice to have stuff go to the final round, though. It is quite fun. But yeah, I know that in terms of overall round interest, the hope would actually be that Port Adelaide lose, just because there's enough games left over, that there's so many teams that if Port Adelaide end up losing, they will be out, and Brisbane will be holding on to 8th position with Geelong, Essendon and Adelaide all to play. and all three of those teams would still mathematically be able to make it into the finals. So
they've had the better of the contest to this point.
Look, we'll just play it through it, see how it goes. But I know from like overall interest, it would be more fun if Port managed to lose, which is kind of looking likely based on how things are playing out at the moment. But you gotta play it out, you know? Play with both teams, no rigging here. We're not rigging anything. Definitely don't want to be doing that.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure.
But sometimes the game, you know, just takes it for you. The game decides for you. Oh yeah, they are definitely threatening it. Not looking good for Port at all.
The goal umpire doesn't need to work for that one.
The Power just can't get their hands on it. They're under siege.
I'm pretty happy. I'm definitely happy about the
That's a giver.
fact that the NBA preseason has now started. That feels pretty good. To be able to just even see like a little box score. Where were they playing? It was like no, it wasn't. What am I trying to say? It wasn't Saudi Arabia. It was Abu Dhabi. Yeah, it was Abu Dhabi. I was like, why am I like tripping up? But I knew it was like the Arab Emirates, right? I'm just like, why am I tripping up with that? Get it over there. Then Larson. There we go.
Has it within range.
They should be on the board with a goal.
See what Charlie can bring.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
Unfortunate.
He'll be disappointed. That was one
Unfortunate. The last time these two teams played, I can actually kind of remember it. It's strange. I actually vividly remember it.
You can see their confidence growing.
Cause I can like my memories of it was I had like someone in chat like talking about like Northern Ireland and shit going on there, talking to me and bringing up like the Northern Ireland, essentially just like football league, like the soccer league. And like this, like, very strange that that's like a distinct memory. And I was like playing I think AEW at the time as well. But it was a close game. It was a good game. Much better than this one so far. But this one's much more important in terms of what it means. Finals.
The Tigers under great pressure.
Get rid of that.
Gets his kick despite the heat. Not good footy there.
It is in the 50, but it's just towards the Richmond player. But the spoils. The spoils was good though. The spoils actually worked out well for it.
Butters. Rosie. Now it's someone else's problem. A goal-scoring opportunity.
Oh, what you got over there? That's all that's coming.
Wins it back.
Mr. Ollie, hold on.
That's a strong mark.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick
Need
these
it.
goals.
Need to get it. Oh, 196 disposals. I don't know why that felt impressive. It's not, but okay, there you go. Needed that. They needed their first one. 6 minutes to go in the first here.
On the board at last. Rucks go at it.
Oh, it's definitely been crazy thinking about it. So many games. We still have like plenty more to go. We've played through 3 already through this round, so we have 6 plus 9. That's 15 games overall are left. So we've played over 200 up until this point. It was a bit wild to think about that to start off with before. Just like thinking that through the numbers.
Dixon has a way of drawing the footy.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Like knowing that at some point this is something that we could do. But I don't know that next year we'll be doing like the AFL again. Like maybe not. I'm not sure. There you go. Like I definitely like going through it. But I also don't know that I'm going to be looking to do. Like maybe I'm going to want to just be playing different games, like focused elsewhere. That doesn't, because the AFL one, because I like doing stats afterwards.
They ask the question, but the umpire will have
because I like having my own Brownlow with it. It's more time consuming than it probably should be, and it otherwise would be. And that's not a time consumption that's going to be an issue with like other games if we were doing that. So I don't know, we'll see.
Look at him go.
Look at him go.
Doing the grunt work.
Yeah. Hold on there.
It's there. They've pinched a break.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Tigers have steadied after
But
they were
it's definitely
Bursma reads the play so well.
there's definitely a whole thing with it, knowing that this is like a game that I pretty much started streaming with, and that we're close to being done this little chapter that we have here.
Gets the kick away.
Hey, like I felt that way with Uncharted, because Uncharted was a game that I had started everything with as well. And yeah, I do wonder when like I am like playing multiple games. You have the AFL, we have Yakuza going on at the moment, but I wonder how far away we are from me playing like multiple games again, as in multiple story games. So that's kind of how it was when I wasn't playing Yakuza. I had like a couple of different games going on. Get that? Going for it. Is that online? Well done, my guy.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Tigers have made a
We are a minute away from the end of the first quarter. Look, Adelaide have done a little bit. They've done a little bit. Not a lot. But they've been doing better than nothing. It's still a decently... The margin is enough for him to be able to come back here. Especially if Butters can come and get this goal. He's already had one. He's had the 8 touches. He's had himself a decent game. I don't think this is coming back enough, but it is actually. It's a really good kick. Well done there. 16-point game. So if we can just like stay like this at the end of the quarter, we'll look at it and say, you know what, there's actually a chance for Port. They're in with a shot, but they're coming in.
Searching kick. Defense 101.
Okay then. Ollie, he gets the handball away. We will be back with the second in a bit. It is a 16-point game. Richmond are leading. Very nice. It is a 16-point game. We go into the second quarter. Port Adelaide are fighting for life, man. It is do or die for them. It is do or die for them. A win or a draw gets them into the finals. A loss has them eliminated. We are in this final round of the season before finals, and it's a good time. Get the kicks there.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Manages to find
I keep talking about this a bit here and there, but it really feels like at some point I'm just oh shit, he missed. I'm gonna like give in into the NBA and say, let me just go get the game, fine. Let me go get it. Let me just like be stupid and play like a bunch of games, bunch more games than I otherwise would rather do.
Uses the non-preferred. Lynch, great.
I don't know, like
he kicked this more often than not.
Like think through it. If we think through it, okay. If we try and get a calculator out here while we're playing. That's a goal. That's a goal. Okay, so 82 games a season. If you wanted to play every game, you'd have to times it by 15. It's 1,230 games. That's a lot of games. That's not even playoffs. Not even the playoffs. Man. And then you have to like account for the fact that each playoff series plus the All-Star game. Hold on, what do we got? Remember that. Over here. You got it going. And there's that one. Whoops.
In the right spot at the right
like you would imagine on average the playoff games, if you just wanted to get an idea of like teams winning and losing, and you were playing every game, but you're not playing as both teams in every game, that seems like a bit too much for me to be able to handle. Although I do remember that when I was younger, that was something I tried doing. But if you, okay, so if you go to 12:30, you go, how much you got? 8 games in first, okay, just 4 to 2 is 8, so 16, so that'd be 17 different playoff series. So 17 by 6 is 102, and then you'd add in the extra game in that, so that'd be over 1,300 games. Like Jesus Christ, you know? That's not good. That's not good there. So if you just gave a rough estimate and say that it's going to be 1,333 games to get through the whole season, which is definitely a possibility. It'd be like, how many games would you have to play to be able to get through it within a season, you know? Within the whole thing. That's the wildness that you have to think of there.
Clever kick.
There we go.
The Tigers
You wanted to get
looking
through it.
ominous.
There we go.
Castagna had his name written all over it. The power
Nope.
chasing tail.
That's a Richmond man. The handball's away.
Incisive
Cover for
handball.
Prestia. Damn.
Work. Desperate defense.
So to do that, and you divide it by like
and coughs up what could have been a shot goal.
get that 300.
Can
You
they
have to
kick
play.
the footy this time?
It says 4.44 games a day. So they
Rioli
get through it in
displaying
300
great
days.
endeavour. He's
It's like
caught.
if I wanted
Can
to
he
do it, it would have to be
poke
such a
himself on the
commitment
match?
that I would not only have to be playing like a bunch of games in the same day, because I know with the NBA, I like playing full quarter length.
Shook his opponent. Bolton.
That's what I like doing.
This will be a close
And
thing.
like I don't see myself doing it any other way.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well.
That's just like a ridiculous amount of games, isn't it? I can't even play anything else really.
He ran into a brick wall. Hopper. He's besieged. Lysette. That's good aggressive.
Get that
footy.
going.
That
Oops.
hand pass was
There we go.
telegraphed. Closed him down. The power.
So it's the type of thing where like even like I could see myself wanting to do it
He might have done better.
at some point,
Met solidly. Wines.
but I don't know. I don't know if I'd be getting through it all within
They've forgotten
enough
about
of a
him,
brain,
and he might make them
enough
pay.
of a span, you
They
know?
sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Like, could it be the type of thing
And rightly so.
that
He's the one most likely to
you'd
light
be
the
willing
fire.
to do over the span of like a year and a half, 2 years? Maybe, but like,
that's not like him.
would I be
Burton,
interested
was
enough?
analytical
Would other people
disposal.
be
Drew
interested
is
enough in
wrapped
that?
up. Lysette,
Be like, let's just play
Finlayson
for
can get
the
it
whole
and
damn
go.
season.
Butters, another goal, and they'll believe. The
Maybe
kick
at some
lets them
point it
down.
could be a thing.
Graham ignoring the corridor for now.
Get that out of here.
Taranto, the Tigers look well drilled. Cochin, he's struggled to make an impact to this point. They
I'm not
could
at
be
a point
vulnerable
where I'm
here.
looking to do that.
Finlayson makes position.
Not this year
Happy to be
anyway.
patient and wait for an opening.
I think I would.
Power might need plan B
I think,
soon. Poor footy there.
I think what would have to happen
And
is
they're
I would have
away.
to sort of cut
Nankirk,
ties with betting,
the
probably.
Tigers are bringing
Which
great
people would be like,
energy.
oh, that's a good
Cochin
grade, whatever.
is generally a
Trade
good
that.
kick.
Um,
Rioli,
So it's like it's technically a thing that could happen years from now, because
Alia,
this year
Brett
technically
Williams would have
like,
been proud of
does
that
definitely
one.
have the ability to be the last
Wines,
year.
terrific
So they
tackle.
do,
Their
like,
appeals have fallen on deaf ears.
I spend more time doing like sports betting stuff.
Lysette
It definitely
gets his
could be.
hand
Like
to it.
things have been
Wines
on the way
can't
out
afford to
over
panic.
time.
Prestia
But
absorbs the pressure.
I don't know, we'll see.
Here's the vital kick inside the 50. The Tigers
There
play
you are.
like winners. Alarm bells are ringing.
His goal was so far, but this would be
I
a
don't
great
want to try and
way to get
snap
on the
it.
score
Here's
sheet.
a lefty.
That's
Cumberland!
not going to come back. It
Oh,
wasn't
but he
his
did have
best
the
effort.
distance, so that was a good
If they
thing.
can keep running and taking the game
Where are we at? We're at 24-point game, 4-goal difference.
Houston tasked with the kick in.
Houston.
Lysette, Boak,
Houston.
couldn't burst through. Finlayson knew the tackle was coming. Bolton gets to it first.
Who's coming to get that? That's the
Lynch,
Richmond man.
Sweeping
Up
handball.
to the port, dude, again. I did see that AFL stuff. Clayton Oliver's
Alia
expected
mops that one
is
up. He's
what
under
this plan
close
saying
attention.
going to be staying
Has
at
to get
Melbourne
it
or whatever.
out. Dangerous
This
place
is
to
the
turn
thing,
it
man.
over. He'll work all day.
I'm just like,
Bonner
look, it's cool
in
seeing this
space.
stuff and whatever.
Run and carry. Good
just
vision
like-
there. Hopper.
Instead of just like
It's a
playing around
desperate tackle.
with things and just seeing like, oh, this thing
That's
could happen, it
close.
could not
He
happen.
liked it off the
like-
boot.
Let's just like wait, you know. Let's just kind of
He's
just
off.
like see what happens a bit. I think that's
Houston
mostly
goes
where my
to the
mind's
top
at.
back.
I need to sneeze.
Wines by hand. That could prove costly. Rioli.
I said I needed
feeling
to
the heat.
sneeze.
Sure,
Little kicks.
that'll be play on.
Go for it.
Lynch
That's good. Well
runs
done.
in and bangs it home.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Tigers consensus soft kill here. Lysette with a deft tap. Boak
Look, I still
read
think
it
it's
well.
definitely possible.
Bergman, Rioli wins it back. It's
For Port
no
here, it's
place
not-
for the
not that big of a
faint-hearted.
margin.
Wines. He's everywhere.
Like, Richmond
at
have
the
definitely
moment.
been dominant game,
Takes a
but,
potentially goal-saving
at
mark
least in this
on the
quarter,
last line of
I feel like
defence.
this quarter,
The Tigers
it hasn't
have
been
got
as
out
much
of
as it
jail.
was
He's had
in
little
the
impact
first,
so
you know?
far. Rioli. Wines affects the
Which
turnover.
is encouraging.
Drew goes laterally. Finlayson. They need to hit the scoreboard here. It's a poor entry.
Yeah, they do.
Away
Absolutely,
through.
they need to hit the
They're
scoreboard.
irrepressible
There is a
at the
punch on
moment.
that. Handball's off. Oh, he doesn't get rid of it.
Will the
Damn.
umpire pluck a free kick? We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball.
We have 7 minutes to go now. But your father's
The
dead.
two big men do battle.
Yeah,
Wines just
But
has
your
to get
father's
it
dead.
out. Finlayson.
Heard you had a father?
fighting tooth and nail
But your
not to
father's
give up
dead.
a goal.
How's everyone's
McIntosh.
fathers doing today?
Rioli. Not a lot
But
of
your
space
father's
to work
dead.
with.
So that's like a
Taranto.
whole.
The Tigers should be able to
I really
clear
should just
now.
be watching just Christian Cage AEW stuff. Really should be more than I am, because I love seeing the little clips and stuff when it comes to him, man. I do really enjoy that. That's a father figure if I ever saw one.
On centre wing, they'll sweep this ball forward. They've got winners all over the park. Rioli, that's almost worth a kick.
That is the Nanker man. That is Nankervis. You've got Lynch. It's not strange though. You have Edge and AEW now. It's just like, okay. Then see like the comparisons between like, oh, you seen like the older guys, they go into this other company, and then WWE again, the young people from that company. I can see that happening.
Spills out in the tackle. Dersma.
Like him being called Adam Copeland. Like, yeah, I get it, it's his name. But like, y'all couldn't think of like anything.
Stripped to the footy.
Y'all couldn't get anything in that one. Like, oh, it's very weird. It's very weird.
And a turnover. Fantasia runs on
Edge Copeland. Couldn't go like Adam Edge. Like,
they'll contest in the center
couldn't get like anything in that. Edge Copeland.
That's good vision. Hopper. They're well drilled. Pickett delivers it inside 50.
Yes.
This is a joy to
I'll just get the little chip in.
They're cutting them to
there you go.
runs.
That's a better shot. Better shot for him.
And Mark's uncontested.
The Tigers with a late chance.
It's on the way.
Well done,
good looking kick. He's dogged it.
Okay, maybe it's not as good for Port Adelaide anymore. Might not be in anymore. Yeah, Richmond are just going away now.
Short. The Power have no answers.
But we sure hope that they will be able to, in the second half, be able to bring it back a bit. Otherwise, well, you know what? I'd be like, look, this game itself would become uninteresting, but we would have the answer for what's up for finals, the excitement. For the remainder of the games, there will be quite a lot of intrigue to find out who gets the final spot if the Port lost.
Still found a way. Heads for the pocket. Pau Pepper. Desperately needs
that's good.
Marshall. All's well that ends well.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
This one coming back. There you are. Like, I could see, like the thing I said about the NBA, there's like that many, I think there's like the same amount of games, for the NHL as well. But the NHL, there would be a better chance, I've mentioned this, there would be a better chance of me doing the full season with the NHL, simply because, it's less time consuming. The actual game itself, I can just do that for, I can play what would be after half an hour instead of full whatever. There's more of a chance of me doing that in NHL. See that working?
A bit of a panicked handball. Graham.
Whoopsies now. Let's ball up here.
For a free kick, but we'll have a stoppage.
But your father's dead.
Rucks go at it. Clever if it comes off. Hopper.
Get that. That's Mr. Short, man.
Pressure footy. Rioli. That's skillful.
Okay, well, nice spoil. Needed that at the end. And that is the end of the first half. We will be back. There will be Richmond with the 37-point lead. Port Adelaide fighting for a final spot. We'll see what they can do in the second. Into the third quarter, 37 points. That is the equation. Port Adelaide, they're going to need to pick it up. Otherwise, they ain't playing finals.
Nankervis showing his skills.
Okay, over there. Yeah. I was just seeing my mum. She's over watching like amazing. She was just finishing watching the latest Amazing Race Australia episode, man. And it's like, I'm pretty much watching it because of George. Because of George from Survivor. That is why I'm watching it. So it's like, I don't know. You see Mr. Grant Dinya over there passing out and everything. It's like, look, there's that. I have just about. My interest in ever doing the Amazing Race is very minimal, especially like seeing challenges and it's very minimal. I don't see myself ever being on the Amazing Race. Like I've seen plenty of the Amazing Race. I've seen plenty of Australian seasons. I've seen most of the American seasons. I have seen most of the American seasons because I did myself a little challenge years ago where I decided to walk 500 miles on what was it? The treadmill, and I used like the Amazing Race to accompany me, and at the time there was like just about 30 seasons or whatever of it, so I saw like 30 seasons of Amazing Race.
Can they get 2 in a row? Dixon
there we go.
At centre half forward on the non-preferred Broad, making his
who has that? That is Riole.
Clean pickup. No easy exit.
Just a little chipper.
That's not a
get it going.
Normally delivers.
Well done here. Get your handballs.
Bolton.
But then
they're running rings around them. Rioli has it within range.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Going for number 4. Going for number 4, Morris. He's missed. Oh Jesus! What a miss!
The Tigers are working harder at the present time, and
you're gonna miss. Just don't make the distance. Let your boy go and mark it. That's right. That's how you do it.
Goes for the checks.
It was a great pass. Exactly.
So skillful.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The power.
I'm surprised. I am a bit surprised, Schools and Wise, that it didn't make the distance there. I thought it was.
Fantasia should have taken the mark, and they
I know.
see it out.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
Well, I'm glad I'm not out there playing in the back line. It's a tough...
Yeah, I was watching Basic Race with it. I might feel like all of Seinfeld.
Turned over. Drew.
It's an interesting time to think about it. Like I would keep up with it every day, right? And just do a bit more every day. And it took me. It was like I feel like it took. It was.
That's not ideal.
It was somewhere in the 3 to 6 month range. I'm not sure exactly. I don't remember exactly the length it took. I can remember. I feel like I can remember what general month I started it in.
Great hands there.
The fans have to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something.
Okay, Butters is 2. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm not even sure I remember what year it was. If it was like 2018 or 2019, it has to be one or the other. I feel like it has to be one or the other, but it would have started like in like May, I think. I'm not sure exactly how long it went for. May is 5. Might have been like 4 months, 4 or 5 months, because I don't remember doing it in November. Might have finished in October-ish, early October-ish. In like 2018, 2019. But yeah, I remember just going through it every day. The last day I did it happened to line up with the finale of Seinfeld that I was going through, and so I was able to just like walk for an hour as to finish. That was a good time to finish it like that. And then like I stopped, and like for the next week, after months of just walking every day, my legs were just pain. You know, it's like that month. It's like my legs finally got the opportunity to like take in what had just been happening. Didn't feel good.
Good kick, Castagna on a lead. That's not clever at all. Burton,
not clever at all.
One like a book. Burn Jones in the clear.
Handballs. Get it going here.
Hasn't seen a lot of it.
Unfortunate. I was close to actually, like, for the past few days I've been thinking in my head, like, hey, let's actually, like, get a walk on. Let's try and, like, have a day where we're walking. And I was like, I was ready to go do that today, this morning, before streaming. And then it was, like, raining outside, and I'm like, I've got, like, of all the days, of course, like, today is the day I want to, like, be raining, you know?
Some people can't kick that.
I was ready for it. Be like, hey, let's have, like, a day where we're just walking around, even for a little bit, just get it going, you know?
It's a tough game. Dersma kicks laterally. Bergman out of the congestion. Butters takes the hand pass. Good tackle. Boat. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
Needed it. It is halfway through. It is a fixed goal game now.
Much needed goal.
Oops, squeakers. There's the squeakers on it.
In the right spot.
We move it over. Get your press here going.
Throws it on the boot. Bonner tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Lynch. Balancer.
The Power are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. Boak managed to get a handball away.
Oh no.
Butters. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend.
To the last set. Yeah, they got this one. Yeah. Trying to bring it back again.
Has a vice-like grip.
That's probably as good a passage of players we've seen from them.
I was about to hang it out to the right before hearing the name Finlayson, because I was just thinking my set.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has.
So close to it. It's a point.
Taking no chances.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Danger here.
Can they get? Oh, they got numbers. Oh wait, no, they don't. It's just 2 on 2. I thought they had numbers 3 on 1.
They've bottled it up. Nankervis has rushed tirelessly. Bergman.
Move that here.
This is great pressure footy.
They got the 8 minutes to go in the quarters. There's a Richmond man. They are holding them off. Richmond, I mean, I guess you never know for them. They can move themselves to 60 points with the win. Look, I still don't think they can move themselves up the ladder, but it might depend on if Bulldogs or GWS just have like a tremendously horrible loss.
5 goals now.
Then maybe there might be a chance on it. I don't think so though.
They're a force to be reckoned with. Hopper has it on a string. Short. That was almost handed to him. Dersma.
Oh wow, it's holding the ball.
I'm sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Their ball movement has been impressive. Rioli.
Danny Rioli.
To leave on his own. Can he find a teammate?
Hold on there. Castagna going in. Richmond are really trying to like put it to rest now. They're trying to finish him.
Disciplined defense. Lynch gathers that 4-0 forward amount.
Get it off.
Nothing.
He does.
His way through it.
Got a little kick on.
Keep coming. Drew. This is much better.
Woo.
The kick is precise.
Going down there. Oh, that's a 2 on 1. They don't got the marks.
Marshall cannot
Handballs.
be
Dixon.
He put himself in the line of fire.
I was gonna say you need it, and then they go and they go ahead and just do the badness. Okay.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Prestia is a clearance beast. The Tigers can build something here. Doesn't often waste it. Butters takes the logical option.
Handball.
He's so good
to the right now.
Finlayson, Rosie. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. That's
almost
a bonus. What's he got on offer?
Okay, now.
He's already got one. Now he's got 2.
Needed. Very good. Bringing it back in. Keep it under 40. And then you've definitely got a chance. Keep trying to just bring it back as much as you can. For the end of the quarter, don't want to give yourself as little work to do in the last as you can to handle. You know? You don't want to give yourself everything. You don't want to have to do more than you need to.
The umpire says he had no prior. Lysette palms it down. Boak got to get it out of there.
He does.
Stopped in his tracks.
Handball gets to his man. They're going. The kick. Who is it? That's Rosie going into the 50. They got the mark.
Great body work. The defense is
hold on there.
Finlayson is like a magnet in that forward line.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
This dude's actually been just crazy the whole season, this game. Finlayson is just like a crazy player in it. And he gets the goal too. Gets the goal with it as well.
Momentum's a marvelous thing in football, isn't it?
It is. They've been having momentum. They've picked it up from nowhere.
Rosie, solid tackle. Bergman.
That's Bergman.
Sends them inside 50 again.
Another mark.
Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Okay then.
He set
3 minutes. 3 minutes to go.
Question, but the umpire will have it.
Richmond are going to want to like pick it back up again. Don't want to be letting Port into here.
Coughed it up. Farms it out. Lysette.
Not 15. Kick. Rioli.
This would be a
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Junior Rioli gets himself the goal. Suddenly, this was like 47 points, and now it's like now we're looking at it going, okay, this is doable.
Under pressure.
They're really going in for it.
Bergman. Searching kick. Rioli.
Jesus Christ, they're getting another one.
Straight in front, should not miss.
This is kind of incredible, actually. This is a blitz. A hell of a blitz from Port right here. Bringing themselves back into it.
this match is well and truly up for grabs.
The Power are back in business. Knew the tackle was
Oh,
coming.
it's a Portman with it. That is, again. Can Richmond pick it back up, or what's happening?
Into the pocket he goes. Defense 101 there.
Not quite taken. Not quite taken.
This spells
Broke.
trouble. Gets
And
the
marked.
Quality
Okay, what the fuck has
delivery
actually
by
happened?
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
They've just like suddenly picked. They've just completely picked it up, and it's gonna be like, what the hell's happened? Like, I feel like it wasn't that long ago. Oh, that might be off.
He's made the goal.
Okay, he made it. He got it. I feel like it really wasn't even that long ago. It was like 47.
The Power have come storming back into it. Both had some assistance.
They're still going. They're still going. Then you don't want to.
Keep him quiet.
Then you want to. Okay, I mean, we were over here saying you're gonna want to like pick it up, but didn't realize they'd be just picking it up to be like suddenly potentially within a goal.
Very close.
Okay, always posted it.
That's an
Didn't expect it to suddenly just get back to 10 points all of a sudden.
Goes long from the kick in.
And that was what was turning to be terrible for Port, and a clear Richmond win. We will, yeah, you'll see that worm. They just stormed back into it. We'll be back with the last. See if Port just complete comeback. Power have come back. They have been bringing it back. It was at 47 points at one point. They got a 5-goal blitz coming in here,
Rucks go at it.
and now it's all. And now their season is alive yet again. They got their second win. They needed it, and we'll see if they can bring it home. If Richmond gonna put a stop to them.
Who's at home? That's poor play. Dishes it off. Winds.
Okay, because you know, if the quarter had just kept going. Oh yeah, what's happening? Okay, not good stuff. Not good stuff. Not a good start for Port. Maybe the end of the quarter came just in time for Richmond. It was a bad thing for Port because the momentum was so with them. It was so with them. Now, it's goal number 6 for Tommy Lynch. Pushing it back out to 16.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Drew.
It is a long way from safety. They had a much better position not even that long ago.
Now it's someone else's problem. Short.
Get the handballs. Whoops.
Fantasia.
That didn't work out for you. Who you got? Who you got now? That is looking like a Rioli.
That one again.
That's Dursma.
He'll be sore in the morning.
Alright then. I'm like wanting to keep an eye on that clock. But we know that we got a while before it's near the end. We just gotta see what the team's got. Who can take it? Who can take it? Can't even say things right now. I mean, I'll never be able to say things very well, much at all. Get that. That's gonna be Mr. Cumberland.
He's had little impact so far. Houston marks on the last
Buspan.
line of defense.
Who's that? Leo goes gets that. The handballs. Right into the middle, one-on-one. There's with Sport.
Ignoring the corridor for now.
No, that's Rioli. Little chipper.
Just slowing it
okay.
down. Cochin,
okay, that's cool.
Ball. Prestia in the clear on centre wing.
Handballs over there. That works. And the man on the wing.
Short.
That's some goodness. That's some goodness over here.
For an opening. Nankervis, good vision there. Graham, they're building something dangerous here. Castagna finds himself unattended.
Already got one today.
Definitely would not put it out of reach if he comes and gets this. It's looking decent. It doesn't make the distance. That's Lynchy.
Can you say?
To kick the easiest of goals.
He will get this. It will be number 7 for him. I think this is his best total on the season as well. It's a great time to come and get it. I mean, not Port, but there you go. 22-15 minutes. Look, we've seen what Port can do in a quick span of time. So we're certainly not looking at this and saying that it's all over. Oh, get that going. It's coming. Oh, not coming back. The handball's in. He just went and picked it up again for himself.
That hand pass was telegraphed. Rioli, Bergman gathers on the forward flank.
Oh man, then.
The Power haven't thrown the towel in. Dursma marks. Will he go the bomb?
Yeah.
He's so strong one-on-one.
If they're to have any hope, there simply must be a goal.
Hammers it home.
Yay! Well done to you. Needed it. Absolutely brings it back 16 now.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. They're going hammer and tongs.
Well, we've seen what they can do. Get your kick.
Handball. Bergman.
There you are. Handball it. Adelaide. Taken. There you go. Get a kick.
Bolter.
Kick away.
Gets his kick despite the heat.
They're going. They go in the middles.
The Tigers are playing some great footy. Martin has been a real live wire. Bolton needs that to come back.
The Power are still in it, but a goal there could have just about sealed the deal.
Burton tasked with the kick in. Bonner feeds it out. Bergman. What a game he's having. Not good footy there. Neat little stab kick. Prestia.
There you go. No-nos. The no-nos. And you have Mr. Shaw.
The Power will have one eye on the clock. Lysette with a deft tap. Boat. He's wrapped up. Just had to get it out. Oh, that's not like him. Knew where the help was.
Bergman.
He stopped
No, Bergman.
He couldn't get rid of it.
Bergman.
They were holding the ball, but nothing doing. Nankervis got his palm to it. He's set upon. Short. An ill-directed hand pass. Good tackle.
That's okay.
The clock is the enemy now.
This one's Francis.
You can't question his commitment.
Going in. Okay,
Maybe
that might be called insufficient. It probably shouldn't.
Wasn't the best kick. And we'll have a throw.
So it could have been called insufficient since there was literally no one there.
But
that works for him. That'll work for Sport. Oh yeah, it is 17. It is 11 minutes. There is enough time. Especially if they can get a goal right here while they're in here. On Francis. Oh, I don't think it was going to be online, but probably would still rather have gotten the kick away just to see what would happen.
Have denied them the corridor. The kick is a poor one. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Dersma has worked hard to present. Can he be the fire starter? Short. Terrific forward pressure. Time is starting to become a factor. Punch clear. Dixon. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Lysette wins it. Butters. Will the umpire
oh, damn.
kick? They lock it up and we'll have another stoppage.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Power need to generate better quality inside 50s. They're getting it in there, okay.
But then Layson, can you get that 15? No, it's not. Someone's got to be able to get it. You've got to be able to get it going. The kicks. Over. Doesn't work. Handballs. Who you got? You need to get rid of that. I was going to say, you cannot be calling that holding the ball. Cannot be calling that holding the ball.
Lysette has rucked tirelessly.
Yes.
Dixon
no. Handballs. No one. Eventually someone will get this and get rid of it. It is just the Richmond player though. It's coming back in. And it's going back out. And it's coming back in. It ain't the hokey pokey. It's not you stick the ball in, stick the ball out. Put the ball in again and you twirl it all about. It ain't hokey pokey over here, okay?
He'll work all day. Pickett.
Handballs away.
That's almost
they're getting out of here. They get the kick.
Should be able to clear
oh, he's going to get it. That's Bolton.
Normally first rate. Bolton snares the loose ball.
Hey, what the heck is that? That's not good stuff. That ain't good stuff.
Goes laterally. Horn Francis. That should be picked off. Who's front and centre?
Handballs.
Big chance here if he can steady himself. Rioli in the right spot at the right time. Boak affects the turnover. Bergman. He's under close attention. Dersma shook his opponent. Bolton.
Okay, there we are, Mr. Rioli.
Rioli. Lynch. This has got danger written all over it. Wines takes an excellent grab. Finlayson. It must be his birthday.
Mr. McIntosh.
What can they generate? Cochin. By hand. Graham. Harassed into an error. Poor footy there. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Horn
Handball it. Mr. Finlayson. Boom. Oh, damn, he got it. This man's been so incredible. This man has been so incredible. And now it's an 11-point game. 6 minutes to go.
Will not go away. Dersma in the middle. Finlayson. Drew.
Getting the goal. Oh, he's taking. That might be holding the ball. I wouldn't. Yeah, I was going to say that. I could see the call being made. I think it's like fair enough.
McIntosh. Going for territory. Burn Jones.
Nice mark there.
Great mark. Houston. What can he do with it?
Another great handball. Understood him up. Set him up there.
Good ruck work. Short. Cops some unwanted attention. Rioli kicks inside the forward 50. Martin! Strong grab. Heads for the pocket. Cleary wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Drew has found some space. Houston at halfback. Burn-Jones. Clever kick. The power.
Oh my God.
Patch. That's not his best effort.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
He might have thought about the corridor. Cochin. Castagna. This is promising. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one.
Okay, we're calling that insufficient. I don't know, I just felt like it was a bad handball. I don't feel like it was insufficient.
Short.
Get your handballs in here. I think one more goal for Richmond probably finishes them off.
Got in the way.
I think it would finish them. But we'll see how it goes. There's not long left now. Not long left. You didn't get rid of that. You had to get rid of that. That should be holding the ball. That should be holding the ball. Not cold, but it absolutely should have been.
Important clearance here.
Mr. Bergman, go and get it. Go and get it now. Get your handballs. And let's pick it. Come on now.
Intercepts the hand pass.
Mr. Drew with brothers. Boy, Adelaide playing for finals now. They are playing for finals.
They'll compete inside the 50.
Gold not got that. Not got that. 2 minutes to go. Under free here.
Contest down the line.
Who's coming with it?
Prestia. Onto the non-preferred.
Getting they? Oh, what's up? What's up?
Into a brick wall.
That's a ball up. We have 2.5 now. 11-point game.
Lysette, the winner there. Wines. Finlayson
Over that
puts
way.
his teammate under the pump. Bergman closed him down. Almost full time. Can they get themselves a consolation prize? Big clearance to win here. He's caught. He's given it straight to the opposition. McIntosh. Good looking kick.
Nice spoil. Definitely needed big spoils.
Aliyah. Knew the
You get rid of the
tackle
ball
was
though if you're
coming.
gonna. Yeah, you had to get rid of the ball, man. You had to.
Nice little give. He doesn't waste many.
Richmond
Martin.
season, Port season, I mean,
Can they find
looking
a
like it's
late
about to be
goal?
over.
Time for the Crummers to go to work. Finlayson. He's pursued.
Not surprised he comes up to try and get it. Trying to help his team get there.
Back and should repel.
Graham.
Lysette can get it and go. The power.
Who's coming with it? That's a Richmond man. Handballs away. A little chip.
Moving the footy
It's
laterally. Nankervis working
It is
hard
done.
and being rewarded.
Port
Prestia
are
marks
out.
at centre half forward.
Port are gone.
Delivers a long ball.
Nothing there.
Cumberland
Handballs.
has time and space.
He doesn't get rid of it either.
It's a tough game.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. They tried. They definitely tried. But Richmond, hang on. They come through.
Well, they've managed to get the points, but
That
not
is true.
without a scare.
Absolutely. It should have been a larger margin. It should have been. Port Adelaide did what they could. They couldn't bring it back enough. Tommy Lynch had 7. Finlayson had 5. See, no one got to 10. Nankervis led the way with 9 marks. You had Ollie Wines with 9 tackles. For Port Adelaide. Finlayson was on the top here. Port players on the top. Yeah. Port Adelaide players on the top. You had Hopper there for Richmond. But, wow. Port Adelaide tried making it back. Their season is done though. We will see what happens for the rest of the round. As Richmond getting the win here. They had 7 goals from Tommy Lynch. It was Jacob Hopper leading the way for Richmond. He had 40 disposals. And they get the win by 11 points, 100 to 89 over Port Adelaide.